Hey everyone, it's Joseph Zabrowski. Wow, I have so much to share with you guys. Got back from the event. I've been chomping at the bit to make this video. I just haven't had time. I've been traveling. Went over to my friend's house in Pittsburgh. It was a good time. We actually went to the Pirates game. We played some golf, and he actually joined USI Tech, and he has various other people that are joining, and we're even getting a group of he employs some of the deaf population in his community, and we're trying to get them into USI Tech to really help them out. And it's been really cool. And so I just want to share, there's so much to share with you from the event, and it's serious. You guys, I can tell you this much. If you're in USI Tech, or if you're not in USI Tech, you're in the right place, okay? And when I say if you're not in USI Tech but are planning on getting in, you are in the right place at the right time. This business is only getting better, and I'm going to share that with you in just a second. I will tell you, I will be releasing videos on key subjects from the event in the upcoming weeks. At the end of this video, I will share with you all the legal confirmations regarding USI Tech with CEO Horst, who is in the picture above. Now that's me and Horst. Look at that. I mean, look at that. I'm hobnobbing, rubbing elbows with the big boys. I know I look a little goofy and everything, but it was a bad hair day. But you know, I'm still gonna put the picture up, and no problem. I mean, who cares? I mean, here I am. I got other pictures of the other CEO. I'll be sharing that as well. If you haven't heard, Bitcoin has gone over $4,600 just after the event, and I think that's quite fitting. And I just want to share with you to get your attention real quick. I've been doing this business for about 4.5 months now, okay? And here's my back office. I have accumulated in my account 17.1074 Bitcoin. What does that equate to? 17.104, I think it was, Bitcoin. That's over $80,000 I've accumulated in Bitcoin over the course of 4.5 months, you guys. Now, I'm going to show you in a moment that that's not even that big of a deal relative to what some of these other people are earning, okay? I'm going to share with you in just a moment what some of these other people are earning, okay? It's going to blow you away. I mean, this is a real business, and at this meeting, they addressed all the legal things, you know, because there's a lot of people online saying, you read this stuff, and it's just so unbelievably ridiculous. They say, USI Tech is a scam. I mean, you know, I've experienced this with other businesses in the past. You know, as people would be writing stuff online that this business is a scam, I'm making hundreds of thousands of dollars, okay, and other people are doing the same thing. You guys, misery enjoys company. There's people out there online who are going to call businesses like this a scam because they're miserable and they want you to be part of their misery. I mean, believe me, that's the way that it is. Okay, I've done this for years. I've been making online for over 5 years, making a living online for over 5 years, and that's been my experience. As I did a business for 3 years, making hundreds of thousands of dollars, and all the while, there's these people online saying, oh, this business is a scam, this is a scam. They're saying the same thing. Some people are saying the same thing about USI. Okay, what a joke. They're trying to steal your blessing. That's what's going on, all right? I mean, majorly steal your blessing, because we're just getting started. And I'm here to tell you, relative to that event, and we're sitting there listening to the CEOs of the company, and they're addressing all, because there's a lot of people online saying, oh, is USI Tech for real? I mean, is it legal? Well, they've addressed all the legal issues, and I'm going to share some of that with you right now. I'm going to say at the very end of this video, I'm going to give you footage that from the event where the CEO and the host, Dan, are talking about all the legal confirmations that they have acquired. Okay, so you can see it for yourself. All right, so let's move on here. Okay, so I'm going to go to the second slide. Now, these are the things, these are the new developments in USI. I'm going to share them with you right now. Number one, USI Tech Attorneys have gotten legal FTC confirmations, and I think it's SEC confirmations as well, on USI Tech and Bitcoin packs, and USI being a legal network marketing company. I'm going to share that with you at the end of the video. Number two, the CEO's goal for USI Tech is to make it a public company on the stock market. His immediate goal is to make it a $2 billion company over the next 2 years. Horst, the guy that I was you just saw with me in the picture there. Really cool guy. And by the way, I just want to say, this guy's like no hype, okay? Not one of these like hypey guys. He's just straightforward to the point, which I like and other people in USI love as well. Okay, Horst, one of the CEOs, has gone public on the stock market with 2 previous billion-dollar companies and has similar plans for USI Tech. Let me repeat that. Horst, one of the CEOs, has gone public on the stock market with 2 previous billion-dollar companies and has similar plans for USI Tech. Okay, number 3, USI has made over $320 million over the first 9 months and has paid over $104 million to its members over the last 5 months. Let me repeat that. USI Tech has made over $320 million over the first 9 months and has paid over $104 million to its members over the last 5 months. Number 4, there have been $5 million earners in 8 months in USI Tech, and I saw them on the stage. They came up on the stage. And 12 people who have earned over $1 million during that time. Okay, that's in 8 months, you guys. Now, I've been involved in some big businesses in the past where there were $1 million earners, but it took years for that to happen. This is happening in months. Now, if that wasn't enough, one of the $5 million earners did it in 3 months. 3 months, you guys. He earned over $5 million in USI Tech in 3 months. Also, if that's not enough, there was a 19-year-old at the event, a 19-year-old girl who has earned over $1 million in USI Tech so far. I got to take that call. Hold on. I had to take that call. That was somebody calling regarding USI. They're getting in and they're ready to go. They're very happy. So, where was I here? USI has made over $320 million over the first 9 months and paid over $104 million to its members over the last 5 months. Now, yeah, this is where I was. There have been $5 million. I already went through that. USI Tech also appears to have plans to create their own cryptocurrency called USI Tech, as well as release a new product better than all the rest. The release of the new product is definitely coming. It's here in the next month or so. The USI Tech cryptocurrency was something that is not a for sure thing. In fact, he was just giving us a hint, and we're just kind of we're thinking that what he was saying is that they are going to release their own cryptocurrency and called USI Tech. So that's pretty exciting. And then USI Tech is creating its own exchange. This is a really big thing. They're also creating their own exchange inside of your back office that will charge only 2% per Bitcoin exchange compared to other exchanges that charge 7 to 8% on average. That's a very big thing, you guys. That means that I can tell you from experience, like there's a lot of times where I have to buy Bitcoin for my team members, or I will buy them packs. I don't have to do that anymore once this exchange is in USI. And as I said, I was told it was 2%. Maybe for somehow I would be wrong on that, but that's what I was told, 2%. So that's going to be a great savings, and it'll be a great means of convenience for you as well. So with all that said, I am now going to go to the part that I was mentioned up front, which was USI Tech Attorneys have gotten legal FTC confirmations, and I think it's SEC confirmations on USI Tech and Bitcoin Packs as a legal network marketing company. And there are other items as well. So I'm going to show you that footage. And to get started, you guys, go to USI-techteam.com. That's USI-techteam.com. This link will be below the video, and you get started. This is the place to be, my friends. You are in the right place at the right time. I'm telling you. I showed you the income proof up front. 4.5 months. I've accumulated over $80,000 in Bitcoin. And you can do the same thing. We can pay ourselves daily during the week. We get paid 5 days a week, and we can either withdraw the money or we can take the money that we earned on that particular day and compound it into buying more Bitcoin packs. So that is it. Any questions? I'll put my phone number below the video as well, but the link to start is USI-techteam.com. We have the best team in the business in that my direct sponsor is a cryptocurrency expert, and I give you cryptocurrency training that will allow you to make an easy 3 to 5% in the cryptocurrency markets. That's additional on our team, and it allows you to have another great income stream. Also, my sponsor Dwayne, couple levels up, he's a $1 million earner, earns over $30,000 to $40,000 per day in USI Tech. He does webinars Wednesday and Sunday that you can send all of your prospects to. There you have a multi-million-dollar earner answering questions every Wednesday and Sunday practically. That is an amazing perk. Okay, he's a great guy. He takes care of his people. Also, I give you a $497 bonus YouTube marketing training package when you join my team, so that you can, if you want to market this online, you have the means to do that as well. But we're going to go to the legal part of this. We're going to go to that footage from the event right now. Take care. God bless.
Literally, we've been on the phone for hundreds of hours, spent I don't even know how much money to make sure that everything is completely legal in the U.S. And that's not just from the product standpoint, it's from the network marketing standpoint too. So, before I'm going to let Horst talk, I'm going to set a lot of stuff up here. We hired the best network marketing attorney in the world, Kevin Thompson, to do a legal opinion for us, about 4 months ago, right? About 4 months ago. And what he did is he looked at our business from a network marketing perspective. Okay, and he gave us 8 recommendations to be legal in the U.S. 8. Every one of those recommendations is being put in place as we speak. Every single one of those. The last recommendation that we had, he said, you need an SEC attorney. Your day-to-day operations should be an SEC attorney. So Horst and I went around the country and we searched out and found the very top SEC attorney. And you know what? I can move that thing myself, I think. In the country. The very, very best of the very, very top. Hey guys, I can't move the slides from out here, so if you could advance those for me. I know we're having some audio problems back there. The gentleman's name, and before I tell you his name, what I'd like to do is say, listen, this is our attorney, okay? And we're going to tell you who he is in a minute, and we're going to show you some things from his letter. But this is our attorney. We pay his fees. That doesn't mean that our members and our associates can pick up the phone and call our attorney. Okay? You are welcome to do that. But if you do it, he's going to bill you $450 an hour, okay? So, you know, when word came out that Kevin Thompson was our attorney, he got thousands of calls from members, and that just can't happen. So we have set a precedent that says, if you guys pick up the phone and call our attorney, which you don't really need to do because we're going to give you something that you don't need to do that, but if you decide to do it, that's fine, but you do it at $450 an hour. How many people in this room right now have ever had said to them that this is a scam? It's a pyramid. It can't be real. It won't last. It's a Ponzi scheme. Is this one of those pyramids? Well, guys, we have 11 minutes and 53 seconds to tell you why all of those things are going to be answered. Horst, stop.
First of all, I have to tell you a story, a short story. When I was a young kid, I grew up beside a U.S. military basis in Germany, directly beside a U.S. military basis. And more or less, that was a little USA for me as a child. So I realized, I experienced all these things like American cars, American people, American football, rugby, and the first candies and sweet drinks, all a small USA in my world. So I fell in love with USA. The first time I was in this USA, that was when I was 26. So that's a bit the background of my relation to USA. And during the last months, honestly, I can tell you, even my co-founder, they were telling me we should close down USA. It's too risky. That's the truth. Because everybody was telling us, be careful, that's dangerous, don't do it. And you have so many other markets in this world, but it's not me. So I kept on going. I was doing everything on the advice of our lawyers and our consultants, and that's where we are now. We are a real company with a real product, with all the confirmations you can get, and that's what we're going to show you now.
Okay. Look up at the screen, guys. This is a private and confidential letter sent to Horst and myself, okay? And this letter, first of all, I'm too hot, I'm beating back, guys. And we're trying to get this fixed, we're having a little bit of a problem. Now, I'm going to tell you that not everybody is going to get this letter, okay? What has been cleared is that certain excerpts of this letter will be put on the internet and will be out there for you guys to use, okay? Hart David is our attorney, and this first little excerpt says that this is a letter that is their legal opinion. A legal opinion from an attorney is a binding document. It puts him on the hook. Okay? This will go on to the next slide. In rendering our opinions, we have reviewed and examined the following documents. All the legal sources, including but not limited to the case law, and the regulatory notes, transcripts, and positions. So, what they're saying here, and then after this in the letter, God's honest truth, that goes on for like 9 pages of what they did and where their research was from and the case law behind all of their decisions. Go on to the next slide for me. Our 4X software, go ahead and take pictures of it, we're okay with that. And I'm just going to generally talk about this 4X software. What this says right here is that our 4X software has been looked at, has been examined, and is a legal product in the United States of America according to the FTC and the SEC. Okay, go to the next one. This is the explanation of the BTC package, and you can take pictures of this. We will put these up. I know Mark will have them up on Facebook before we leave. This is the explanation of the BTC package. It is what it is how it works. It has been examined by our lawyers, and in their legal opinion, it is a legal product. It is legal to sell this product as a network marketing product in the United States of America. Okay, let's move on. And then it goes on to, we render the following legal opinions. How many people have had somebody say to them, this isn't a real company, they're registered in Dubai, what the heck is that all about? Where's their law documents? Guess what? Can you guys switch me out to another mic, please? This document, this legal opinion, says that USI Tech Limited, and it's got our registration number, that this attorney is now certifying that they have done all of the research and they see that we are a business in good standing, an international business in good standing, and it is perfectly legal for us to do business in the United States of America. Let's move on to the next slide. This section here says, and again, I'm just paraphrasing, that they have done research on our company and our owners and our leaders in the company. And they are not aware of any litigation against us, our leaders, or our owners anywhere in the world at this time. And finally, maybe there's two more. Oh yeah, compliance. What's that say, something about the Federal Trade Commission? Yeah. What that says is that our lawyers have done all of the research necessary. They have talked to the Federal Trade Commission, and they believe in their legal opinion, which is binding, that USI Tech Limited is a legal network marketing company with their two products, the Forex software and the BTC package in the United States of America. I have had so many people ask me the question, is it real? Ask me the question, are they real? Ask me the question, can I do this? Is it legal?
Is it legal?
Because of this man's hard work, because of this man's dedication to making the United States of America a place where we can do business properly, on Friday or Thursday afternoon, Horst and I received this letter, and it changed our lives. And now I'm giving it to you to change your lives. If this isn't enough ammunition for you guys, I don't know what is. Okay, there's one more. I missed one. Oh yeah, this is the one, this is a good one. Remember, anything that says FTC, it's got the regulations in it, that's a good thing. But this one says that we meet all the network marketing regulations of their Act of 1975, so we are perfectly legal in the United States to operate as a network marketing company in all 50 states. This documentation, this legal opinion, you can now take these 4 different opinions out, and we will put them out for you to see. They'll be on our Facebook page. They'll be on our webpage. You can take these out, and anybody that ever questions what you're doing, or the money that you're making, or the transparency of the owners of this company. You guys ask for transparency. How much more transparency